Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be unboxing Red Velvet's latest release, Cosmic. So they added two more versions that they released. They added the Cosme version, which I have all 5 member-specific versions of that. And then for those of us in the United States, they released a Target exclusive. They did release 2 different covers, so we have the hotel version here on top and then the Midnight Sun version below that, so I will go through both of those as well. And I do have this extra beat up, unfortunately, extra Midnight Sun version that we will obviously open to see some extra pulls. This actually came with my original order, so I initially ordered 2 off of Target's website, hoping they would ship me the 2 different covers when it eventually released. They, of course, did not, so I had to run out to the store and pick up the other hotel covers so I could have both covers in my possession. But this one right here we'll obviously have as extra for just like photo card pulls and other stuff like that. So nice to have this. All right, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm probably going to start with the Cosme versions first. I'm not entirely sure what goes into them. I don't think a whole lot goes into them. I think they definitely come with a photo card. They might have like a postcard too as well. And then obviously these like fluffy keychains, so let's get into it. All right, so the first version we are going to be going through is Irene's version, and this is her Cosme version. Unfortunately, the keychain inside is kind of like bouncing around a little bit. It's not like locked down very much. But as far as the track list goes, I went over my thoughts on the initial track list in my other Cosme unboxing, or I guess Cosmic unboxing. So if you're interested in my thoughts on that, even though I think they were kind of brief, you can go ahead and check out that unboxing. But as far as this new track, Sweet Dreams, I think it's amazing. I think it's definitely one of Red Velvet's better tracks that they've released throughout the years. I thought the music video was really cute. I thought it was nice that we saw shots of them recording the song in the recording studio and then obviously going throughout the years with all the music video clips and stuff like that. I thought that was really, really nice. And then obviously the song itself is just quintessential Red Velvet. It's like whimsical, but shows like different tones and stuff like that. Their vocal harmonies and their vocal layering is just top tier. So really enjoyed Sweet Dreams, and I definitely will be listening to it a lot for sure. So then we have the side here, and then real quickly the other side. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, the bottom is not showing anything. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so first things first, this is the little keychain that you get, and this is Irene's little fluffy keychain. I think they did give names to these. I'm not entirely sure what they will be. If I remember, I will put it in edit, like in the bottom somewhere in a caption, what the names of each person's thing is. Oh, there's a zipper right here. What's this? Oh my gosh, what is this? I didn't know this was happening. There's like a little pocket here, and then... Oh, okay, so this is probably like the, whatchamacallit. This is probably like the SMINI or whatever that you like link to your phone. I didn't think it would be in there. Wow, okay, cool. So that is Irene's little, I don't know what to call these, but that is Irene's. All right, so then I think it's just a couple little knickknacks as well. I don't think there was anything in the bottom. Yeah, nothing but this like stand in the bottom. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that back. All right, so you get this like little pamphlet here, and it looks like there's some stickers, maybe a postcard. This might be a poster here, and it is a poster. Okay, so it's a poster of all the Cosmes. I'm gonna try to get that box out of the way. There we go. So this is a poster of all the Cosmes. I hope they won't be the same for all of them, but we know SM and how they like to duplicate things, so unfortunately that might be the case. All right, up next we do have this postcard here. This is actually quite a big postcard. I don't think this would be able to fit in like a standard 4-pocket page for a postcard holder. So it might fit into like a 3-pocket if you collect large inclusions. But ooh, it has like a date on it. But yeah, this is Irene's little postcard here. I wonder if they'll be member specific. Then you do also get this Irene standee as it tries to focus up because it was looking at Irene in the top right. But it looks like you just fold this down and then, you know, Irene can sit on your shelf somewhere if you'd like. Next up, we do have this, and it looks like this is actually a little pamphlet for the Cosme itself. Oh, okay, so it does tell you what the Cosme's name is. So this is Remy right here. That's who we have. We have Remy. Very, very nice. That's Irene's Cosme. And then it does have some, I'm guessing, okay, so this is like name, and then maybe just like question and answer stuff. Cool, cool, very nice. And then this is the back with just all the Cosmies on the back here. Very, very nice. Then up next we have the instructions for what I presume are setting up the, it looks like they're calling it a Nemo card. So that's what we call it, a Nemo card. Very nice. And then last but not least, we do have the photo card. I believe these are random. They're not guaranteed to be whichever member you buy. So let's see. Oh, we get a Seulgi first pull. Very nice. Super happy with that. Love pulling the bias any chance I get. This is from, I think, the teaser when they did all like the teaser shots on the beach and stuff. So very pretty Seulgi photo card. This is her message as it tries to focus again. That's a very interesting signature there. She like drew the bear, how she was dressed. I think she did that for all the cards in this era. Very, very cool. All right, so that was Irene's version. Let's move on to Seulgi's. All right, next up, we do have Seulgi's version here. I'm gonna try to breeze through these a little bit quicker now since we're not going into the next ones so blind. So we do have the sides here, and then we're just gonna open it up and check out Seulgi's little Cosmi. All right, so this is Seulgi's little Cosmi right here. Very cute. It has a very, I feel like this keychain, oh wait, no, this is, what is this? Is this supposed to be on here? What is this? I think it's a part of the Cosmi. Probably part of like whatever character it's supposed to be. Then it has the keychain here. Oh, there's another like dangling thing over here. Very nice. Almost looks like a butterfly or something. And then we have the Nemo card in here. Is it the same? Yes, it is the same. So it looks like there'll be the same Nemo cards in all of these, but that's actually such a good idea to like put it in the back of the Cosmi. That's actually really cool. I like that idea a lot. This is super, super creative the way they decided to like set these up. So this is Seulgi's little keychain here. All right, so once again, we do have the poster and it looks to be exactly the same. So it'll probably just be the same for all of them. All right, next up, it looks like the postcards are going to be random, and unfortunately we did get a duplicate already, but we got a duplicate Irene here. Still a very pretty postcard nonetheless. Then it looks like we have Seulgi's standee, which I think the standees are going to be member specific to whoever you buy. And it looks like those dangly things are part of Seulgi's Cosmi. Very, very nice. So yeah, I guess you just get whichever member Cosmi you buy, you get their standee. So that's kind of cool. All right, and then we have Seulgi's Cosmi's little info sheet, and this Cosmi's name is Lily. Very nice, very nice. And then we have other question and answer stuff down there, if anyone is interested. And then this is the back, which is just the same. Cool, cool. We have the little Nemo card again. And last but not least, photo card for this one. Oh, we get a Yeri. Okay, cool, cool. Not the same photo card. Always love not pulling dupes whenever I order 5 of something. So this is Yeri's little message on the back. Very happy to pull this. Awesome, awesome. Very cute photo card as well. I like the red dress. Cool, cool. All right, now let's move on to Wendy's. All right, moving on in age order, we do have Wendy's here. So this is the front and the back and the sides, all pretty much the same. All right, and then we do have Wendy's little Cosmi here. So it looks like it has a nice little bow on the top. Very, very cute. And then on the back, and then I believe it's just gonna be the same again. Yep, exactly the same, but this is the little Nemo card here. Still very, very cool how they did that. All right, so obviously same poster as it's going to be for all of them. And here we do get a new postcard, and we got Seulgi's postcard, so very happy to pull that. Will definitely be going in my large inclusions binder. This one is vertical orientation, so that's pretty cool. Very nice from the hotel concept. Then up next, we do have Wendy's standee here. Very pretty Wendy's standee. I actually just noticed, well, actually, I think I noticed for the Seulgi one, but like the Cosmi is with them on the standee. That's kind of cool. All right, and then this is the little info sheet for Wendy's Cosmi, and this Cosmi's name is Bunny. Very, very cool. And then this is the little info sheet with all the questions and answers. Very nice. And this is the front and the back. Awesome. Then obviously the little Nemo card with instructions. All right, up next we do have the photo card. Let's see who we get. Oh, we pulled another Yeri. Okay, not ideal, but still happy to pull Yeri nonetheless. As I mentioned before, it's a very pretty photo card. This is Yeri's message again. Very, very nice. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to Joy's. All right, moving on, we do have Joy's here. Very pretty Cosme. It looks like this might be the biggest one we've seen so far in terms of just like surface area and mass. But let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so this is Joy's Cosme here. Very, very cute. It's got the super long dangly ears. Very nice. And then the keychain, obviously, and then the Nemo card. I said I wasn't gonna open these for all of them, and here I am opening them for all of them, but that is the Nemo card. Very, very nice. This is Joy's Cosme once again. All right, once again, we do have the standard poster that comes with all of them. And then we do get our third, unfortunately, postcard of Irene here. Still, once again, a very pretty photo card. Well, not photo card, postcard. But unfortunately, it is going to be our third, and it is a duplicate. So I guess we didn't get the shuffle too well on postcard pulls for these Cosme albums, unfortunately. Then up next, we do have Joy's little standee here. Very, very nice. Seems to be a pretty standard standee where you just fold one part and it should stand up perfectly for you. Then we do have the Cosme info sheet, and this is Judy. Okay, so Joy's Cosme's name is Judy. Very, very nice. And these are the question and answer parts. Cool, cool. And then we have the front and the back. Very, very nice. Once again, the instructions. And last but not least, we do have the photo card. Oh, we get someone different. It's a Wendy. Very, very nice. Super happy with that. Very pretty Wendy photo card. She's doing a cheek heart. Seems to be the common theme these days with idols, doing cheek hearts a lot in photo cards. This is Wendy's message on the back. 10 years, I do notice that at the very front there. Awesome. All right, so we have one more Cosme version to go through, and that is Yeri's. All right, and last but not least, we do have Yetis here. So this is the front and the back, obviously the similar and or the same as all the others. All right, I do just want to point out right off the jump that unfortunately the poster did not really make it very well in terms of the packing and or shipping process. So hopefully everything is okay there. But we do have Yeti's little Cosme here, very nice with the pearls. And then obviously the back with the Nemo card, just to get it out of there real quick. Once again, the same RV for Red Velvet. All right, so as always, first we do have our poster. Unfortunately, this one is slightly crumpled here, but it does look like everything else made it to us safely, so that's good at least. Then up next, we do have, once again, another duplicate postcard, and we have a Silgi here. So once again, I will just be adding Irene and Silgi to my large inclusions binder. Unfortunately, could not pull Wendy, Joy, or Yeti. Then we have Yeti's standee right here. Very nice. Nice pink color standee. Not sure if all the others were pink. This actually looks, I think it's supposed to be purple, but it looks more pink. But anyway, that's Yeri's standee. Then this is a little Cosme info sheet, and we have Vicky here. Okay, so that is Yeti's Cosme's name, Vicky, with all the little questions, answers, personality stuff, I'm assuming. Very nice. That is the front and the back. Cool, cool. Little info sheet, obviously, for how to do the Nemo card. All right, last photo card for the Cosme version. Oh, we get an Irene. Okay, very nice. Super happy with this Irene pull. That means I don't have to buy her. And we know, if you've seen my last storing photo cards video, Irene has been quite expensive lately, especially the older era photo cards. That sort of a message on the back. Very, very nice. All right, so we did very well. We pulled 4 of 5 for OT5 on the Cosme version. The only member we didn't pull was Joy, unfortunately. So I will have to pick that photo card up separately, but we did pull 4 of 5. So I'm super, super happy with that. So now I'm just going to go ahead, clean everything up, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the Target albums. All right, so first version we're going to go through is going to be the hotel version. I'm not entirely sure how much the photo books differ, if at all, from the Korean press. I do know the covers are different, but I don't know if the photos inside are going to be different. And as you can tell, it is basically exactly the same setup as the Korean press albums are. My only complaint with these is that there appears to be like plastic that's coming off here. I don't know if it's supposed to be coming off. I don't think it is. I think it's just like very poorly packaged for whatever reason and like put together and made, just like the album itself. So I guess if you pick one of these up, be on the lookout for that. It does come in like a plastic casing on the outside, so it's probably going to be like semi-hard to tell. But yeah, just definitely be wary of that when you pick one of these up at Target, if you do. All right, so just gonna go ahead and get into this here. Gonna try to slide everything out. Let's get all the reflective stuff out the way. We do have some stickers here. I will go over those a little bit later. All right, so before we go through the photo book, I will just show the CD here. I think this is pretty much exactly the same CD plate as we saw for the Korean press one, so very nice. All right, so this is the photo book cover for the hotel version, Target version in all of its glory. Very, very nice. Very holographic on the front here. And then this is the back with obviously all the tracks on the back. And then this is the side. Looks like it just says Red Velvet Cosmic down here. And I did take a quick flip through, and it does look like it is exactly the same as the Korean press photo book. So I'm going to do my best to just kind of flip through this relatively quick, since you all have probably seen this before. If you want to skip this portion, feel free. I obviously am just going to do my best here to like... Oop, I think I skipped a page. Did I skip a page? I don't know. I don't think I skipped a page. But I'm going to do my best to flip through this, obviously, very quickly. So we have Yeti here. Looks like they went out of age order. I'm not sure if that was the same as the Korean press, but it probably is. I will say when I opened this photo book, it was like it was like making weird noises, like almost like sticky noises. Like if I opened it a little bit, it almost sounded like I was gonna break the photo book and it was all gonna fall apart. So I don't know if that's just a sound that it makes like because it's new or what. I'm also sorry if you hear that loud car going by. This is Wendy here. Having difficulty gripping the pages. Maybe if I try to grip up here, we will go through this a little bit quicker. I will say though, it's a very big photo book for sure. I like the size of this photo book. I just really do not like the packaging of this era, to be honest with you. I hate that they put it essentially in like a file pouch. And I was explaining as I was opening it too, like the outer film on the outside, at least for this Target version, was not staying on very well. So unfortunately, you know, we're just gonna have to live with that, but I wasn't a huge fan. It was definitely a risk that I feel like SM took with this packaging style, and I think it was a miss, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Red Velvet still does have some very unique packaging concepts, and I do like all of those that they've done in the past. Like the Orgel version, and then like the birthday cake for birthday, it was really awesome. So, I mean, they definitely don't miss with most of them, but I think this was more or less, at least for the photo book, a miss for sure. Getting towards the end here. Trying to make sure I keep everything in frame for you guys, since I am going a lot quicker than I normally do. I think I'm just going to do this now here, since we are at the end. And a couple more pages. Bam! All right, so that is it for the photo book. So unfortunately, exactly the same as the Korean press, just the different cover, but let's see what our inclusions are. All right, so first things first, it looks like we do have a poster here. I wonder if this will be member specific. It looks like it will be. All right, so our poster is going to be a Wendy. Very, very nice. This poster is vertical. Very nice Wendy poster in the hotel concept. Cool, cool. Very big. So like if you wanted to hang this up in your room, you definitely could. It is a very, very big poster. All right, up next we do have the lyric booklet, which actually also looks exactly the same as the Korean press one. So this is obviously all of the lyrics and then the Midsommar concept with all the flower crowns. Very, very pretty. Super pretty and gorgeous. Stunning photos. Once again, just kind of flipping through it relatively quick here since it is exactly the same as the Korean press. Very, very nice. Awesome. Then, as you guys might have seen before, we do have 3 stickers here. So we have the RV for Red Velvet. We have this little thingamajig. I don't really know what these are. I guess just cosmic constellations or something. I don't know. This almost looks like a sword, honestly. But we do have these stickers. All right, up next we do have a postcard, which I think is probably going to be random. Oh, and we get another Irene. Okay, so no stranger to pulling Irene today. We've pulled Irene several times. Definitely not mad about that for sure. But this is the back, and a very pretty Irene postcard. Super happy to have that. All right, now, unfortunately for the Target version, normally SM would give one like regular press card and then a US exclusive when they do give like US exclusive photo cards. For whatever reason here, they just gave one photo card and it's just the US exclusive, so we have no chance to pull any of the like originally released photo cards, so we only get one photo card. But let's see who it is. We get a Joy. Okay, so we've pulled all members in this unboxing, so super happy with that. This is a very beautiful photo card. She's got the flower crown in the Midsommar concept. It's a little message on the back. Very nice. I still wish we got another photo card so that I could maybe pull some duplicates at least for cards that I already have for Cosmic, but this Target exclusive Joy will definitely do. And to be honest, I haven't decided fully if I'm going to collect all of the Target exclusives, because I've said before, collecting Target exclusives are just so draining because they're so expensive and or difficult to find. But I think if I pull 3 separate photo cards in this unboxing from my 3 albums here, I might think about it, because obviously then I'll only need to buy 2 more cards. So we'll see what happens with these other pulls, but let's get to the Midnight Sun photo book. All right, so this is obviously the Midnight Sun version now, Target exclusive photo book. As you can see, the sticker is upside down there, but we have the front and the back. Nothing really different there, but let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so this is the Midnight Sun exclusive photo book cover to Target. Very, very nice. Let me just zoom in on the girls there a little bit. Very, very pretty. And then this is the back. That actually does look different than the other photo book as well. Has the track list down at the bottom there. And then the sides, once again, very similar to the other photo book. All right, so once again, just gonna flip through this quickly here, just to make sure to not take up too much of your guys' time. Gonna start off with Irene here. Super stunning photos. I think of the 2, and I might have mentioned this in my original Cosmic unboxing, but I think the Midnight Sun concept is probably something that I like a little bit more than the hotel version. I think the hotel version, I think a lot of people were thinking they were going to go for like a Sailor Moon type concept with that, and even though it kind of does like lean in that direction, I don't think they really leaned too heavily into that. I think that'd be really cool though if they did like a Sailor Moon concept, quite honestly. But just the visuals of this Midnight Sun concept and the outfits, like the super pretty dresses and the makeup and all of that stuff, just really, really clicks. And I feel like they did a really, really awesome job with that. We have Joy here. I think I'm gonna switch to the top here once again, just to make flipping through a little bit quicker. And I did actually check out a good bit of, I think it was their day 3 show So they did, I think it was 3 shows last weekend for their fan con in Seoul, I believe. I think they played at the handball gymnasium. But I did watch a good bit of day 3. I watched most of the performances from that day, and then I also watched like their last little, when they talked to the audience and stuff like that. So that was really cool to see. Loved seeing them perform so much, and they of course did so well. And of course, the little bit at the beginning where the original OT4 members performed Happiness, and then after they were done, Yeti came in, like running in, just like she did in Ice Cream Cake. And so I thought that was cool that they kind of like reenacted that. And they also said during the first talking segment that they wanted to just like show their history a little bit more. So it's not like they were leaving Yeti out for any particular reason. It's just how they came about and how they came to be. Yeti was too young back in 2014 to debut. But we are nearing the end of this photo book here. Very pretty photo book. We actually have Irene and Yeti on the same page there. That's interesting. And then Yeti and Wendy. I will have to double check after I do this unboxing, but I'm pretty sure this is exactly, oops, almost lost the page there. I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same type of photo book, or same photo book as the Korean press, but I will double check before I upload this video. We have Joy here doing the Gareth Bale celebration. If you know, you know. It's a soccer player. And we have this page, and then the last page with the little Red Velvet logo. Very nice. All right, let's get into our polls. All right, so before we get into our polls, I'm actually just gonna show, once again, the CD plate here. Very similar CD plate. Might actually just be exactly the same, but that is that for the Midnight Sun version. All right, now we're gonna get into our polls, and we have a big poster. This looks like it might be a Joy. Oh, would you look at that? And she's doing the exact same pose that I was just talking about, the Gareth Bale pose with the heart. Very nice Joy poster here with like the red hue. I like that a lot. Very cool. All right, once again, this is the lyric sheet, and it is going to be exactly the same as you see here. Just gonna flip through very quickly. Make sure I do it in frame. Cool. This photo still gives me like Reve Festival finale Psycho vibes. I still say it does. But that's that. Up next, we do have the 3 stickers here. So we have this one and the Red Velvet logo, and then this little flower here. These are a little bit easier to decipher, I will say. All right, postcard, let's see who we get. Oh, we get a Yeti. I think this might be a postcard I pulled already. I might have pulled this Yeti postcard. So this might actually be a duplicate that I pulled from my Korean press albums. I will have to double check, but this might, yeah, this might be a duplicate. I just put my large inclusions away literally like 3 days ago, and I had a whole ton of large inclusions saved up, so I'm just trying to remember if this was indeed the postcard that I put away for Cosmic Era, and I think it was. So unfortunately, I think this Yeti is going to be a duplicate. All right, then photo card time. Hopefully someone different. We do get someone different, and we get an Irene. This is actually such a huge pull because I see this card already going for like $30. So thank goodness that 1, it's a different photo card, and 2, that it's Irene and we won't have to buy her. Because the Target exclusive, Love is Cosmic, the Target exclusive photo cards they be going crazy on the secondhand market. I don't know why people have to charge that much for them, but well, I know why. It's supply and demand, easy economics, but super happy to have this Irene photo card. It's a very gorgeous photo card as well, obviously. So let's just get into the last little photo book here and check out my polls. All right, so we do have this extra copy of the Midnight Sun photo book, so let's just quickly go through the polls that we got. It looks like we do get the same stickers that we got in the other Midnight Sun Target version photo book. Let's take a quick peek at the poster we got. Hopefully it's not the same. Oh, it's not the same. Okay, so we get a Yeti. Very nice. I don't think I pulled this poster in any of the US or Korean print albums. So we get this very pretty Yeti, once again with the reddish pink hue lighting. Super, super gorgeous. All right, then postcard time. And we get a Wendy. Okay, I don't think I pulled this one, so super happy to pull a Wendy postcard. Very pretty with the short hair. And then this is the back. Nice light sky blue back. Cool, cool. All right, now last photo card of the video. This is the photo card that determines if I decide to fully collect all the Target versions. And we get a Yeti. Okay, super happy with that. And, well, I guess I got to do it now, guys. I have to collect all the Target version cards. So we'll have to adjust the setup in the photo card binder to collect OT5 for the Target versions. We will need to scoop up the Bias Silgi and then Wendy, because today we pulled Joy, Irene, and now Yeti. Super, super cute photo card on the beach here in the overalls. But yeah, that is all of my photo card pulls, and that is everything I have for you today. So I'm going to go ahead and just put everything back into frame, and then we are going to outro. All right, so that was our unboxing of Red Velvet's latest release, Cosmic. We unboxed all 5 Cosmic versions for each of the members, and then we also did unbox the 2 separate photo book versions for the Target exclusive versions. And it looks like we will be collecting OT5 for all the Target photo cards, since I pulled 3 separate cards here. We'll just be picking up Silgi and Wendy down the line, and then super happy with our Cosmi pulls as well. We only got 1 duplicate there. And a couple videos to look forward to in the future. I don't know exactly what order they're going to come in, but my next 2 videos will probably be a photo card haul, which I haven't shipped out yet, but it will definitely be coming relatively soon. And then after that, we'll probably be doing, or even before that, it could be, we'll be doing a flip through of all of my photo cards. So we'll do the 6-month photo card tour update video, whatever you want to call it. That will be coming relatively soon. I definitely want to have that out by the end of this month, since it's been 6 months since we last did one. But that is all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. And yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.